Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Drew McIntyre will face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship at Saturday night's main event next week. This rivalry has reached a fever pitch, and both superstars are willing to tear each other apart. While McIntyre is hellbent on winning the world title next Saturday, Rhodes will look to put an end to this rivalry once and for all. Their upcoming match at Saturday night's main event is expected to see a maelstrom of chaos. However, what will remain the focal point is how the match ends. From a former champion interfering in the bout to a referee ending it in a no contest, several things can unfold during the climax of the undisputed WWE Championship match. Here are 4 possible finishes for Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre at Saturday night's main event. #4 Cody Rhodes could grab a roll-up victory. Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre could deliver an incredible match at SNME, leaving the crowd electrified. During the climax of the bout, the Scottish Warrior could be in one corner of the ring, looking to hit the final blow. However, Rhodes could counter it and roll up McIntyre to grab a quick victory, even though the latter's shoulder may be off the mat. Oblivious to it, the referee may count a 3-pin to declare the American Nightmare as the winner. The undisputed WWE Championship match may end in a controversial fashion at Saturday night's main event, leaving Drew McIntyre devastated in the ring. While the Scottish Warrior could be reeling from the loss, Cody Rhodes could walk away from the ring. #3 The match may end in a double countout. The rivalry between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes has transcended the heights of ferocity. Both superstars could turn the entire arena into a breeding ground of chaos at Saturday night's main event. They could fight each other at ringside around the announcer's table. However, the referee could plead with them to get back in the ring, starting his count. However, Rhodes and McIntyre may pay no heed to the WWE official and continue their fight outside the ring. As a result, the referee might count to 10 and call for the bell. The match may end in a double countout, leaving fans surprised. Both superstars may continue their potential brawl at ringside, prompting officials to intervene and separate them. #2 Jimmy Uso could cost Drew McIntyre. Jimmy Uso has become Drew McIntyre's new enemy ever since Jacob Fatu was mysteriously attacked. There is a high chance that Big Jim could interfere in the undisputed WWE Championship match at Saturday night's main event. Just when McIntyre would be on the verge of a victory, the OG Bloodline member could show up out of nowhere. His potential interference could distract the Scottish Warrior. As a result, Cody Rhodes could take advantage of it and hit Drew McIntyre with his signature moves. He could land the final blow, hitting McIntyre with a crossroads to grab a pinfall victory. The American Nightmare could stand tall in the ring, holding his championship high in the air. #1 Drew McIntyre may win via disqualification. Drew McIntyre is on a rampage against Cody Rhodes, determined to win the undisputed WWE Championship next weekend. However, he may end up facing a déjà vu at Saturday night's main event. During the climax of the match, both superstars could be fighting at ringside, with the Scottish Warrior having the upper hand. Frustrated in rage, Rhodes could snap and hit McIntyre with a steel chair or a kendo stick or another potent weapon that may not be legal in the match. As a result, the referee might call for the bell and end the match. Drew McIntyre could be declared the winner of this bout via disqualification. Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes could continue his rampage even after the match ends. Subhasish Deb is a writer at Sportskeeda, India's leading sports and esports platform. With 3 years of experience in sports journalism, he has been writing compelling stories and analyses, covering trending news and its underlying aspects. His writing style is distinctive for its use of rhetorical devices, which allows him to elevate wrestling journalism beyond mere reporting. Deb has been an avid WWE and cricket fan since childhood and believes the blend of his love for sports and knowledge of writing led him to become a sports correspondent. Given his love and passion for this industry, he has worked for several top firms and media outlets both as a seasoned writer and as an editor. Apart from penning engaging articles, Deb has also done scriptwriting for a few local short films and has directed and produced one of them. When the spotlight dims, he loves to escape into the world of web series and anime, indulging in the magic of storytelling. The rivalry between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre has been steadily intensifying, and their upcoming clash at WWE Saturday night's main event has all the makings of a defining moment in both men's careers. With two of WWE's top babyfaces turned rivals now on a collision course, the stakes could hardly be higher. Both men are driven by personal motives, Cody's desire to finish the story and continue proving himself as the top hero of the modern era, and Drew's darker, more conflicted turn after months of frustration and missed opportunities. As WWE builds toward the next major pay-per-view, Saturday night's main event could serve as a crucial pivot point in their respective journeys. Here are 4 possible finishes that could unfold in this high-stakes battle between two of WWE's most emotionally charged competitors. 1. Cody Rhodes overcomes the odds for a clean victory. A straightforward but emotionally satisfying finish could see Cody Rhodes defeat Drew McIntyre clean in the middle of the ring after a grueling, hard-hitting match. WWE has often used Saturday night's main event as a stage to reaffirm the company's top stars, and Cody winning cleanly would reinforce his status as the moral compass of the WWE Universe. In this scenario, McIntyre would dominate much of the match, showcasing his raw power and ruthlessness. He could even mock Cody's connection with the fans, attempting to break his spirit just as he's done with past opponents. But as is typical of the American Nightmare, Cody would rally in the closing moments, surviving claymores, kicking out at 2, and feeding off the energy of the crowd to mount his comeback. A final crossroads would seal the win, followed by an emotional post-match celebration that reaffirms Cody's resilience and his ongoing journey toward ultimate redemption. While this would make for a satisfying moment for fans, it could also push McIntyre even further into frustration, possibly deepening his heel turn in the weeks to follow. This outcome keeps Cody strong heading into future world title opportunities, while also setting the stage for Drew's descent into bitterness and vengeance. 2. Drew McIntyre wins with a controversial finish. Another likely direction WWE could take is to let Drew McIntyre score a tainted or controversial victory. Ever since Drew began showing a darker side, WWE has teased the idea of him fully embracing the heel persona, one driven by jealousy, anger, and the feeling that the company and fans turn their backs on him. In this possible finish, Drew could appear desperate to prove that he is still the most dangerous man in WWE. After an evenly matched battle, he might resort to underhanded tactics, such as using the ropes for leverage, a low blow when the referee isn't looking, or even interference from a potential new ally aligned with his new mindset. Such a win would allow WWE to continue developing Drew's heel turn while protecting Cody's credibility. The story would then revolve around Cody demanding a rematch, arguing that Drew couldn't defeat him fairly. This could extend the feud into Survivor Series season or even beyond, giving both men time to evolve their characters further. Moreover, a controversial Drew McIntyre win would instantly make him one of the most hated men on the roster, a role he seems destined to thrive in. Fans love Cody's valiant fight, but they also enjoy booing a well-executed villain, and Drew's growing bitterness could reach its peak with this kind of finish. 3. Outside interference caused chaos. WWE could also choose to inject some outside involvement, leading to a chaotic and inconclusive finish. This would make sense if the company is trying to protect both Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre ahead of their next major storylines. One possible twist could involve the Judgment Day, who have had ongoing tensions with both men in recent months. Damian Priest or Finn Balor could interfere, targeting Cody Rhodes to weaken him before a future confrontation. Alternatively, the interference might target McIntyre, leading to an all-out brawl that forces the referee to throw the match out entirely. A no contest or disqualification outcome could escalate the stakes further, possibly turning the rivalry into a multi-man storyline. Cody and Drew might even find themselves reluctantly teaming up at some point to deal with a common enemy, a classic WWE storytelling technique that often precedes another round of personal conflict. This kind of finish would preserve both men's momentum while giving the creative team flexibility. Neither Cody nor Drew would take a clean loss, and the resulting chaos would ensure fans stay invested in what comes next. It would also open the door for fresh dynamics, possibly involving Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, or even a returning major name like Randy Orton entering the mix. ###4 Drew McIntyre snaps and gets disqualified. The final possible finish could showcase Drew McIntyre's full transformation into a ruthless, unhinged aggressor. In this version of events, McIntyre doesn't care about winning or losing. He only wants to hurt Cody Rhodes and make a statement. The match would start competitively, but as Cody gains momentum, Drew's frustration would boil over. He could snap mid-match, attacking Cody with weapons, throwing him into the barricade, and ignoring the referee's count. The official would be forced to call for the bell, awarding Cody the disqualification win. However, the real story would unfold after the bell rings. McIntyre could continue the assault, hitting multiple claymores and perhaps even sending Cody through the announce table. This brutal post-match attack would cement Drew's heel turn, making him one of the top villains on REW or SmackDown. From a narrative standpoint, this outcome would be ideal if WWE wants to push McIntyre into a darker, more unpredictable role, perhaps aligning him with a faction or giving him a menacing new direction similar to his days as the Scottish Psychopath. Cody, meanwhile, would leave the event battered but sympathetic, earning more fan support in the process. This finish doesn't just protect both stars, it advances their characters. Cody gains another emotional hurdle in his story, while Drew's rage-driven turn opens the door for new feuds and possible main event opportunities as a heel. Cody Rhodes vs. Drew McIntyre at Saturday night's main event is a clash between passion and frustration, hope and anger, and two distinctly different visions of what it means to be a top star in WWE. Each possible finish, from Cody's heroic triumph to Drew's chaotic breakdown, offers WWE a unique storytelling direction. If WWE wants to keep Cody strong for a future world title shot, a clean or emotional victory makes sense. But if the company is intent on redefining Drew McIntyre as a top heel, a controversial or violent finish would be the smarter play. Either way, this showdown has all the ingredients to be one of the most talked about matches of the year, a perfect blend of emotion, storytelling, and unpredictability that embodies what Saturday night's main event has always stood for.